how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle. My dreams are on delay. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away.
How fast was that?
So fast.
Setup time.
10-15.
Tops.
Tops. You get it?
Got it.
So we came to Bob Ledford's yesterday, where we purchased our motorhome to pick up our tag because it was accidentally shipped here instead of our house. And then we got distracted in the parts section and somehow left the tag
On the shelf.
on the shelf.
It wasn't in the cart.
So
Got it.
so what was our goal time to leave this morning?
10 a.m.
What time is it now?
I think it's like 3. Yeah, 3:06.
3:06. So goal time 10 a.m. Actual time 3:06. We just got on the road. Had to make a few stops, and but here we are. This is we're doing it.
Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again.
So we're driving to our campground. We're getting close, and we just drove through Pigeon Forge, which we've heard is like a hot spot for like just tourists, visitors, whatever. And like all I can think is, what in the actual F was that? Like, what was that, Chris? Can you try to describe what Pigeon Forge is if people have never been there before?
I'm confused. I don't even I don't have words.
Just try to describe it.
I don't even know. It doesn't make any sense to me. There's like a wax museum. There's like these feuds, lumberjack feuds. There's like
multiple dinner shows. Wonderworks, like hard rock.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know. We'll get some clips when we go into town tomorrow so we can show you guys, but it is bizarro world.
Bizarre.
It is like, it's almost like mini Las Vegas meets iDrive in Orlando, except for you're surrounded by like cow fields and pastures, and it is literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, we were driving through like farmland and we pull up to this madness. I don't know.
It's like madness.
I think we found the best deal on the lot. You get everything for $9.99 or less here, but if you just walk down the road a little bit, $9.98 or less.
Just got into the RV park and we're after hours, so we're checking in, and our last name is right there.
Every day remains the same now. One decision we obey. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed.
What are you working on now?
I'm just getting everything organized, getting crates turned around, set up. I'm opening some windows to air it out in here a little, since it's been closed up the last couple months. Last month.
Are we going for a run?
Yeah. We're gonna go for a run. What, are you resting? Let's go.
are running.
And then we're gonna drink Trulies. I'm truly excited about it.
We just got to the campsite, and it is really nice. We just gotta get the RV kind of situated, set up, and then I'm gonna show you some stuff around this campsite. But it's a cool little spot. It's really cool. All right, we are staying at Up the Creek RV camp. This is an RV camp that has been made by RVers who had traveled around the United States, but what they did is that they made the RV park for RVers, right? So it's an RV park made by RVers for RVers, and it is incredible. It is a cool little park, about 40 probably spots, and there's a cool little river that actually runs all around this. So if I knew about this, I would have grabbed a tube and I would have just tubed around this river a couple times today. So I'm just gonna show you the park, show you what we got going on.
First to get coffee, because we did not sleep very well last night. The doggies were just moving about in the night, mostly Max. But anyway, so we're going to get coffee first, and then we're going to Cades Cove Loop, which is an 11-mile loop through the Great Smokey Mountains National Park. And it was settled in 1818 by Europeans, and so I guess there are a lot of remnants from the old settlement that we can go look at. There's a working mill, there's some old cabins, some churches, things like that. So we're just gonna explore, and apparently there's a lot of wildlife too. They said keep an eye out for bears, elk, deer.
Elk?
It said elk. I don't know. I didn't think that sounded right either, but apparently there could be elk. So we're just gonna go mosey about. We just got to Cades Cove Loop, and we're just driving slowly and checking it all out. What's up, Chris? What you think?
I haven't seen one fucking dinosaur out here. So we just got done driving through the 11-mile loop of Cade Cove Loop. Didn't see any dinosaurs, which I was disappointed on. Saw a bunch of turkeys.
No elk. No. We did see deer. We saw deer, but we see deer all the time, so that wasn't that cool.
Wasn't that cool?
But the drive itself was really nice. There was old cabins and churches and graveyards from the settlement that used to be there, so that was pretty neat. And it was beautiful, I thought.
Yeah, no, it was a beautiful drive. It's getting super hot.
You're rambling now. Just say we're going to a watering. We're going to try to find a little water hole for our doggies to play in.
We are gonna go try to find a little water hole for our doggies to play in right now. And then back to Pigeon Forge, AKA Crazy Town.
Little Vegas, AKA Bizarro World.
Bizarro. Hammy, what you think? Come here, buddy. Girl, mamas. Alright, we're about to jump in the river. We just want to cool off. It's pretty hot. I got a little sunburn today. That's great.
Today we are going to Minot Park. I don't know how you say it. It's spelled M-Y-N-A-T-T Park. It's dog friendly. There's a stream that runs through the middle. There's big open fields. So we're gonna take the dogs to go play. It's just outside of Gatlinburg. So once we finish there, we are gonna go check out Gatlinburg and the Sugarland Distillery and maybe a couple others. See what kind of trouble we can get into.
Alright, so we are in Gatlinburg, and this is the town that we were really thinking about. I'm really kind of upset that we didn't come here sooner. I think it was just a misguided notion that these Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg were the same. They are not. They are very, very much not the same. So we're gonna show you a little bit of Gatlinburg because you need to see everything about Gatlinburg.
It's tickles because I'm not in it. Okay, I love this hard cider. Angry Orchard is my personal favorite. Okay, I put the two together.
Yeah, it feels like love.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't.
We just finished up the distillery, the Moonshine Distillery.
Tasting situation.
There was 12. She gave us an extra one, so there was 13, and we bought something. It is the Sugarland Distillery, Sugarlands and Shine Distillery in Gatlinburg.
Sugarland Distillery.
Yep.
You made me sing about love. So just tell me if I'm wrong, but it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Yeah.